Ismail Shinwari, he says, let's play. Short ball pumped away, and what a way to start. My, oh my. First ball in the NPL for the Lumbani Lions, made
4-year-old. It's been as if he's been batting in the middle for quite some time. It's his first ball in the... Terrific performance yesterday, 3 for 26. He was pick of the bowlers by a big margin.
Short, wide, cut away, too easy. Not a good start from Carell. And that was always going to be a boundary. A super 4 powered by Ncell 4G.
A good strike from Ashutosh Garaya. Short and wide, was asking to be hit. He had to hit it in the gap, and he's done that really.
This one's cut away again, going to be 4. Pierces the gap. Definitely a good stroke on top of the bounce. 2 men there, sort of cover point and extra cover, and finds that gap nicely.
He threaded that gap beautifully, waited on the ball to come. That was the key to that shot. Didn't reach out for it, allowed the ball, hit it under his eye, and hit it in the gap. Good batting here from Ashutosh.
2 straight. Oh, that's a big wide.
2 straight from Chris Soul. Strays down the leg side. That's going to be 5.
Going.
I'm sensing a wicket coming for you here.
On it. Bowler! Hit.
Mix up, direct hit. Gone! I did tell you, Martin, the wicket was coming. What do you think?
Great shout from you boys up there.
You absolutely
keep it going for the next 20 overs.
That's the plan. Martin Guptill live with us. We said there was a wicket coming. Telepathic or what?
What's he doing?
Extremely brilliant piece of fielding. They needed that to pick themselves up. Martin was saying it was not a great start, but look at that for a piece of fielding. Had to be a direct hit, no one backing us.
Curtain days. Too wide.
Himself a brilliant fielder, summed it up really well. He had 3 stumps to aim and he hit middle.
Uses his feet, comes down the track, he'll get 4. He likes scoring down the ground or behind the wickets, often with late cuts. He didn't mean to play it this way, but the inside edge will get them dancing in the stands.
A very popular man here, Rohit Paudel. He's up and running for this tournament. Super 4 powered by Ncell.
Early loss of Ashutosh was looking so good with the bat. Arjun and Rohit have stitched 13. Picked away. And that will disappear into the stands. Rohit Paudel, the captain of the Lumbani Lions, walks out and is dealing in boundaries at the moment. Very good afternoon, HD Ackerman.
Mikael, the pickup from the skipper.
Campaign. That's up and over the infield. Does it have enough legs to go to the fence? Yes, it does. Finally. Yeah. None for 13 the first, none for 31 in the second. If Sandeep strikes form, it'll come really good for the Biratnagarkings. That so nearly crashed into the stumps, gets an inside edge, runs away for a 4. Everything going the Lions' way at the moment, and that expression says it all.
Tournament.
Through him. Ismatullah strikes in his first over, and South has to depart. A much needed break here for the Biratnagarkings. Lions lose their second.
I don't think this does much. I think he just misses a straight one. Maybe a little bit of movement back in. Saad indicates we haven't seen a lot of bounce here at the TU. But the Afghan ruck, they needed that, did the Kings.
Taking the flight to the Mount Everest as well, HT. This could be close. Was it just going down leg? It's the angle that may have helped the batter as well. Overthrow. And what was a very good delivery and an appeal ends up being extra runs and a boundary as well.
Really are quite fortunate. Another sport, maybe the Tour de France cycling has some nice stadia, but cricket, wow.
You're a nature lover, HD. And that'll run away. And that'll be another 4. Everything going one way at the moment. They've been a bit unlucky as well, the Biratnagarkings. They've been caught napping as well in the field. It's been a mixed bag right now in the first 9 overs.
Terrible game, isn't it, T20 cricket? You win the battle as a spinner. You find the outside edge, but you lose the war.
Well, HD, Wow, bring out the ramp. Bit audacious, bit adventurous. You take the risk and it reaps the reward as well. Rohit Paudel, the captain, saying, I look good in front of the wicket. I can be very effective behind it as well.
Set a field for this captain. I mean, how about this? You've mentioned inventive, audacious. What about brave? What next?
Moves in the crease. Gets a leading edge. 4 more. Fortune favors the brave. Who dares wins sometimes. And there it is. Back-to-back boundaries.
He would have walked down the wicket and he would have said to Tom Moores, watch this. I can hit the ball in exactly the same place by playing 2 different shots. One a little ramp, now an outside edge.
Of their size with the kind of batting and hits he can bring in the middle. Smartly done. Beautifully placed. It's all about experience, awareness. That's all the bowler can do, is just walk back to his run-up.
Well, I was having a laugh a little bit earlier, but he is taking the mickey now, isn't he? Because he's hit the ball in the same area for 3 boundaries with 3 different types of strokes. This one, clever.
Amazing, Manali. I think the more the game grows in these parts of the world, the better it is for the game. Look at that for a shot. Tom Moores at his best, taking on his matchup. The left arm spin of Anil Karel, hitting it with the spin and hitting it miles out of the ground. Siddhartha Bank 6.
Coming out of the screws, this one, getting down on that one knee. And plays right across. He gets a good distance on that as well. Great shot of confidence this from Moores. The Kings will want to be careful with just how many runs they end up giving in this first innings. Goes again. And he will get a similar result. Another maximum. It's back-to-back 6s.
Another Siddhartha Bank 6. Tom Moores is not going to back out. He's just going to keep piling the pressure on Anil Karel. That's the English way. You hit one, you keep going. Terrific shot again. Good swing. The ball was in his arc and he's put it out of the park. That's gone miles into the stands. Test for Anil Karel. 3 for 26 yesterday. But he's been a bit expensive today. 1.3 going for 21 already.
It really comes down to momentum sometimes, doesn't it? When things are not going your way and the other team is in a good rhythm, good momentum, it continues that way. And the positives for the Lions is that it's both batters batting in a good partnership. Big one again, and it's going to be 3 in a row. Moores has really taken a liking to this bowling. This time he goes straighter, but gets the same result.
Yeah, Karel wanted to go wider. He wanted to take the leg side out of the equation. But Tom Moores, too good for him, the Lancashire batter. The 50 of the partnership comes up, just 27 balls. Stand and deliver, straight over long off. Tom Moores, your beauty. 27. And the feature of this partnership, as Monali just mentioned, is they're running between the wickets. They've hit the big shots, yes, but between all that, they've ran like...
Struck beautifully, and it goes all the way for another maximum. This time it's Rohit Paudel. What a shot this is. Down on one knee and helped all the way.
This is absolute carnage. Poor Rajesh Magar. He's been given the ball when 2 batsmen are going berserk.
Well, who do you throw the ball to now as a skipper? Where's that wicket coming from? A little bit of flight, and this time he goes down the ground, and an excellent catch in the deep. He's going to fall short of that half century, and Magar is pumped up. Good length this from Pratish, just keeping it back of a length, but look at that running. Outstanding, maybe not on this occasion.
His T20I career, but that really doesn't paint the
Bucky Balboa.
Same again, straight up. Is this the moment? Oh, yes it is. Guptill takes the catch, and Lamachani has his first. Should pick up 2 all mixed up. Are we going to have a 4th run out? Oh, calamity, James, stop there. Down the ground. That's where Yadav loves it. He's got all that power to burn. Shades of Oman. November last year it was. Nearly the hero that day. Big hit.
And Bibek
particularly when Bibek Yadav has power to burn. 6 more.
Just for a moment, Chris Soul thought he was in the game. He got himself in a good position, but Bibek knew all the while that he had got enough on it. And you only have to just clear the boundary to get the max.
Is this 6 more? You can tell by the roar. Oh, yes it is. Nails it again. Cameraman.
I mean, this is not a bad land.
But at the Kings, they'll need to. Right away from ball 1, we're going to see action aplenty.
Well, this game's been nothing short of... The Lions are. They're zoned in from the time that they walked out into the middle.
Chip down the ground, straight to mid-off, and taken. The gamble to put Ismatullah up the order. It doesn't pay off. He's sent in probably in a pinch-hitting role. All he's done is chip it up to mid-off and be caught out for a third ball duck.
Well,
left arm spin to start with, and Lokesh Bam charges at it. Picks up a couple. It's sad been so far.
The pinky was dislocated early in that tournament. Well, this has gone high up in the air, and it's also got the distance. Pumped down the ground for 6 runs.
The pick of them with the bat. Oh, was this a chance?
Well, Lokesh Bam is shaking his head, but let's have another look at this. Definite edge.
All the way up from Biratnagar herself. She'll be supporting them. As Bam goes boom! 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 All the way for 6. Much more
wide. And a one-handed follow-through from Martin Guptill as he slaps it away.
Now goes down the ground, back-to-back boundaries. Here we go, Biratnagar. Where's this been? Maybe the first time in the tournament they're starting.
Boundaries, trying to keep themselves in the contest.
Make that 3 in a row. It's a boundary fest. 4 in a row in total. 6, 4, 4, 4 from this over. You talk about little wins. Even if the Kings can't win this match, they just have to take something from it. Oh, listen to that. That's one of the crispest noises you'll hear off a bat anywhere in the world. This is why Lokesh Bam excites.
Slapped side. Went a long way. Another Siddhartha Bank 6. High and long. He's been trying to come down the track a few times, and this time he...
Gleeful through this tournament. And they're going to get happier and happier as the boundaries are starting to flow. Back-to-back boundary.
Along the same lines as a batter, he followed him. He saw him move across, trying to give himself some room, and he followed him. He cramped him for room, but he does really well to get his hands through that.
Ouch! That had to hurt the ball. A little swivel.
In the first 2 games of Biratnagar. Yeah, Martin Guptill, till the time he's there in the middle, the Kings will have to believe and want to believe they're Guptill's wicket. Castled through the gates. I'm not too sure what the chat may have done, but this is a huge moment in the game. Podell running up to his bowler. The Lions believe they've got a big fish out here.
Believe. They know they've got the big fish. Then around the wicket comes Durgesh. Yes, it keeps a little bit on the low side. It just skids on. To be power play simple, just clear the outfield, get boundaries. Out, quick catch. Yes, what a lovely catch.
Saad bin Zafar timed his jump to perfection. Mugger has to do things and now beginning to stutter. Yeah, the bat turning in the hand a bit, and look at that for a catch. Beautifully done.
That is a really good catch. He gets himself into such a good position once he's...
He needs a big one with the bat as well. Strike rate of... He's got him! Nicholas Carden has to depart. Zafar with the second strike. Gives him the marching orders. It's all falling apart here for the Biratnagarkings.
In the Canadian national side, but it's the left arm spinner who has the final say. A little bit of turn there. For
Partnership holds the key. They're batting well as well. Bashir strikes a boundary. Quite clear that what was going down the leg side.
Down the track, gets a good piece of it. Oh, this has gone miles. It's still travelling. What a way to go to 50. His fourth six. Lokesh.
Don't get carried away. Your job's not even halfway. That's a terrific strike. You got a great piece of it. Tamang again floated up, but was taken full toll of it. Went miles into the sky. Brings up the 100 in the...
He even celebrated that 50. He knows there's more work to be done. Best of Lokesh Bam standing up today.
Yeah. Spinning the distance at the moment.
Stand and deliver again. He watches, he admires his own work. Does Lokesh Bam? I'm not whispering it anymore. Oh, Bashir Ahmed gets in the act now. Great use of the feet. I'm not sure any of us expected the Kings to hunt this total down. Maybe they might be favourites to do it now.
I was going to say it's a good over, just 4 of it, and bang goes Bashir Ahmed.
Goes again, man out there, puts it down! Looking straight into the sun, couldn't judge it.
Gets a pass and is going to run away. Drilled down the ground and it's gone like a tracer bullet. Straight down the ground this time, and he is going to be gone. Big moment this. Basir was just starting to look so...
A fine innings this was from Bashir Ahmed. Bowled nicely, batted beautifully.
In the arc, and this does go a long way into the crowds. 6 more.
Of 46 deliveries, and that is real pure. Sweet as a nut.
6 sixes. Pulled away. And that's going to be the end of Lokesh's innings. Big moment this.
Whether to commend the bowler or not. So easily have gone out the ground. But a brilliant innings from Lokesh Bam comes to an end. He goes for 71 of just the 47 deliveries. The Kings...
Pulled away. And pulled away well enough. It's gone all the way for 6. Finishes this over in style. The Kings 171 for 6 after 18. Bowled him right through the gates. And Durgesh, good celebration, and why not? It's another wicket in a very important time of the game.
This match, but this man has stood head and shoulders above the rest with ball in hand. This is his 3rd. Pace off. He's only...
Golden ribbons. That's going to be the end of the skipper's innings. Sandeep Lamichhane. Smacked. It's up through the covers and over into... No full toss. This time it's down the ground into the gap and 4 runs. Chris... Slapped into the offside. Does it have enough? Yes, it does. What a shot this is. And with that, that's going to be...